Yeah, the first thing I want to do is revamp the corporate suites. Because they're awful. And we have to change these outfits that all the guys are wearing around here. They're terrible, too. Oh, can you make me an appointment this afternoon with the food and beverage department? Yeah, I want to redo that. Well, the room services...
Look at you. In your element, striding through the lobby, barking orders on the cell phone. It's time to pay the piper, niece of mine. I want my finder's fee, and I want it now.
I told you you would get...
I want it today!
Why are you in such a hurry?
My guess? Luke knows that I'm taking back your half of the hotel. You see, I paid Dr. Meadows to make sure that Courtney's first paternity test named me as the father. Luke found out this information and used it to blackmail me into selling you half of the hotel. But the truth is out now. Courtney had a second paternity test, and it proves that I really am the father. So Luke, and you by extension, have nothing on me, and I want you both gone.
Well, it's too late. You can't back out.
Really?
Yes. Money exchanged hands, contracts were signed, and I own half of this hotel.
Oh. Well, maybe you can sell me back half of the hotel. Or you'll see me in court, at which point I'll tell the judge about our previous partnership in Club 101. You remember that, right? You remember embezzling from me?
That was a misunderstanding.
Well, we'll have to let the judge make that distinction, won't we? Do yourself a favor, Carly, okay? Just back out gracefully this time instead of the usual, screaming and kicking public humiliation.
You want a finder's fee? You better find something for me to use against Jax, or you can kiss your money goodbye.
I'm fresh out of leverage.
Well, that's just great, Luke.
Apart from the paternity test switch, Jasper appears to live a very clean life, and appearances are all account when you have no evidence to the contrary.
I like this hotel. I have no intention of giving up my stake in it.
That's the spirit, Caroline. You hold on to it, and as long as you do, you still owe me.
You know what? Give it up, Luke. Your windfall is history, all right? I plan on dealing with Jax personally from now on.
You seem to be a little confused, niece of mine. Allow Uncle Luke to explain. This whole deal was predicated on me getting you half ownership of this hotel. As long as you keep what I got you, you still owe me what you promised. Now, what are you going to do to whip Jax back into line?
Don't worry about it. You didn't share your leverage with me. I have no intention of sharing mine with you. I have no idea what you're hounding me about this money. Last time I checked, you were married to Tracy Quartermain. How was the sonogram?
Well, I'm healthy. So's the baby.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you look happier?
Nikolas and I had a fight.
Oh.
A big one.
Now sit down, talk. What happened?
Well, you know that first paternity test that named Jax was the baby's father?
Mm-hmm.
He rigged it.
Really?
Yeah. Nice, huh?
Wow. So, did he rig the second one too?
Well, that's the thing. What Jax did was wrong, right? But Jax is the baby's father. And I don't want to hold a grudge, I want to be able to forgive him and try to be co-parents that get along for the baby's sake.
I can agree with that.
Well, Nikolas doesn't. He doesn't. He wants this to be the thing that drives Jax out of our lives, but it's not realistic, I can't keep Jax away from his child.
No.
I don't, this whole conflict, it's just making me crazy.
I can see that. I'm sorry.
What should I do?
Well, you got a lot of stress going on, and that's not good for the baby, and that should be your first priority. So, you want my advice?
Please.
Leave Nikolas. Run. Don't walk back to Jax.
Wow. I'm surprised. I never expected you to encourage me to go back to Jax. You don't even like him.
No, he's not my favorite person, but my objection to you marrying Jax because I thought you should still be with Jason.
Do you think I'm stupid?
What? What are you talking about?
The only possible reason you could have for wanting me back together with Jax is so Nikolas would be free to go back to Emily. No,
Courtney,
Carly, this isn't about what's best for me and the baby. It's about you wanting to keep Emily away from Sonny. I mean, it's so typical of you. Seriously. I mean, all roads, however convoluted, all lead back to Sonny.
Okay, listen, I get that's the old Carly, all right? But what Emily and Sonny do or don't do is none of my business. I don't care. You're my friend, and I was just trying to give you some advice.
No, Carly, you were looking out for yourself as usual.
If I had a white flag, I'd wave it.
To what extent? Continued participation in the hotel? Works to your advantage, not mine.
That's not exactly true.
Oh, okay.
Courtney's pregnant, okay? Courtney is pregnant, and her emotions are all over the place, and she's confused, and she needs someone that she can trust and confide in to help guide her. Well, who better to help her than me, her best friend?
What are you saying?
I'll give her a nudge in your direction.
Oh, Carly, come on, give me a break. You hate me, and she knows that. If you suddenly start advocating reconciliation, she's gonna see right through that.
I'll simply be honest. Nikolas tries to act like he's common folk, but he's a Cassadine. Just as self-entitled as Alexis and Helena and all the rest of them. Deep down, he thinks he's better than everybody else, including Courtney. And when that surfaces, she will be devastated. You, on the other hand, you have proven your commitment to Courtney. You don't treat her like she's a prize, and you love her. I get that now.
It's a pity I can't convince her of that.
Leave that up to me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, and if there's anything I can do to make it up to you...
Hey. I'm the one who should apologize. You know, look, I asked for your advice, and then I bit your head off.
When I was pregnant with Morgan and insanely hormonal, you were really patient with me. So now it's my turn. What can I do for you?
Honestly, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. Here. I don't know anything anymore. I mean, I love Nikolas. You know, but we're fighting more and more. We're growing further and further apart. And then there's Jax, who's always there, relentless, charming. And I don't know. I know that I should be furious at him for what he did, but truth is, I can't stay mad at Jax, and I don't want to. So how do I choose?
Maybe you don't have to. I may have a solution.